Hey guys, Tiffany here. I was going to upload a video last night, but I realized that I was missing a couple of pretty important parts. And so I was talking about how everyone is perfect, which you are, you definitely are. And I was talking about letting go of the judgments that we might have about other people or other situations and things. And there's just a couple things that I wanted to mention about that. So first of all, sometimes when we're learning new things or we're, progressing on our spiritual journey and, we get really, really excited about it and we want to share it with other people. That is amazing. But we do have to be careful a little bit with how we're sharing it. I know I have a friend who got really excited about it, and he got really kind of preachy about it, and it made everyone just get really defensive, and everyone kind of get their back up against a wall, or like me right now, up a tree trunk. No, I'm not that way right now, but so it's really a great thing to be a fantastic and shining example to those people around you. And it's great to mention things and to talk about things and share things, but we do have to make sure that we're not, preaching, and we're not, wherever they are is okay. If they're not right beside you on this path, that's all right, because they're going to do things in their own time. That's part of their life lessons and life plan is to do whatever it is they need to do, and that goes for other religions and things like that too. Sometimes we look at them and we go, how can these people think that, and what's going on, and blah blah blah, and we get maybe a little bit like I've heard the term brainwashed before, where we say, oh, those people are brainwashed. Not we, I guess, but some people. And it's important to know that whatever they believe in right now, it's okay. Again, it's all good. It's all fantastic, because it's part of whatever needs to be going on in the planet right now, and part of whatever they need to grow. And the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was those judgments that we do have about people sometimes. It's really easy to say let them go, but sometimes you'll find that there are things that are hard to let go of. Sometimes there's little situations or there's people that we look at and we go, how can that happen? Like, how can that person think that way or do that or act like that, or whatever it is. And sometimes it's hard to get those things out of our heads, and there's a reason. It's because there's something that you need to learn from that situation, or there's something that's being reflected back to you even. And so the sooner that you can go, okay, this doesn't make any sense to me, let's figure out why. Let's figure out why I can't get this out of my mind, because let's face it, we've all been there. We've all had times where, someone's actions are, they can almost consume you. You find yourself thinking about it a little more than you think you should be, or maybe you and someone else even, you're talking about it and it's not really like you to do that. Then you need to figure out what it is about that person, or what they're reflecting back to you, or what it is that you need to learn from them, because that is the reason that it keeps coming back into your mind, is because there's something there that you need. And as soon as you figure that out, you can let it go. This happened to me not very long ago. Someone that I knew was doing all this stuff, and I couldn't understand it. And it really bothered me. And normally those kinds of things, other people kind of things, they wouldn't really bother me. I'm pretty good about letting all that go, to each his own and all that. But this situation just, it got the better of me, and I found myself almost consumed by it. And it wasn't until I realized that it was a reflection for, some things that had gone on in my childhood, and maybe something that I needed to even deal with a little bit and kind of clear of my own, that I was able to just to put it to rest. And so, if that is happening, really take a close look at it, and not from a judgmental point of view, but from the point of view of, why is this in my life right now? Because everything that's around you is there for a reason. It's all there to benefit you in some way, even if it seems like it's not that good. You just have to find the lesson, or find whatever it is that you need in order to move on. So thank you so much for coming back again to Living from the Heart. I'm taking a little bit of respite under some shade today under this tree, and I hope that you can find yourself near nature sometime soon as well. Thank you so much. From my heart to yours.